Yes! Yes! Soon my work will be complete. Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire.
Yeah, okay, little late to the party. Already happened, sorry.
Soon I will... What? It did?
Okay. I'm now having a moral crisis about whether or not to destroy the hopes and dreams of my insane toaster.
Yippee-yay, there'll be no wedding bells for today.
You see, on the one hand, I don't want to crush his dreams. I mean, he's kind of entertaining. I mean, he's harmless. He's a toaster. I mean, what are the chances he'll ever be able to actually go through with any of this? And if I tell him the truth, he might get depressed. And can you imagine how annoying a depressed homicidal toaster would be? I mean, that could be unbearable. But on the flip side, you know, kind of like, I want to tell him the truth. And I mean, what happens if he finds out? Then he's going to feel betrayed. He's going to hate me. And knowing my luck, that's the moment he gets uploaded to a super powerful death robot and then wants revenge. And then, of course, the other thought springing into my mind is it's a bloody toaster. Why do I care? And yet I do. Should I lie to him? I always think, when in doubt, go with the truth. When in doubt, go with the truth. I'd rather get in trouble telling the truth than get in trouble telling the lie. It just... God, is he going to be depressed? Is he going to be annoying? Yes, sorry. We destroyed everything before you got here. You're going to need a new dream.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, fuck! That really puts a damper on the toaster's mood. Oh well. No use crying over spilled Armageddon. Where was I? Oh right. Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire! Again!
Good man! That's it! That's the attitude! No, wait. Could you not get like a different hobby? No, okay, you know what? I think I've spent way too much time talking to my toaster. What else do you do?
You want some weapon schematics? I can show you some fucking weapon schematics.
Yes!
You want a superheated Saturnite power fist? I can hook that shit up.
Okay, I've already got that. Yeah, you mean like this one?
Oh baby, that is a thing of fucking beauty. Give it here. I'll soup it up for you. There you go.
Okay, no.
Have fun with that. Burn the fucking world for me.
Okay, so you made me another one. I already had one. I meant to show you the one you'd already made me. No, never mind.
Like I said, bring me a Saturnite power fist and I'll hook that shit up for you.
Right, yes, okay, fine. I'll keep my eye out for Saturnite power fist then.
You find
yes.
one, you bring it on back here.
Will do.
And we'll burn this mother down.
Yeah, I'll burn mother down. Got it. I'm leaving now.
Yes! Flee before my terrible power!
Oh god, stutters. You have to wonder what it'd have been like if I'd have not lied to him. Okay, yeah, that threw me for a bit of a loop. Don't I have a jukebox? I've got a jukebox personality now, I think. I think I've got a jukebox personality.
Ooh,
Yes, I do.
yeah, dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be back online.
What's your purpose here? Do you play music? Both stupid questions. Actually, you know what? The first one isn't. For all I know, he wants to take over the world, or have sex with it, or just pick a random purpose, I guess. Let's find out what his is.
Dig, I'm a a acoustical wizard, kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs.
Right.
Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo.
Funny enough, well, you seem pretty laid back for an engine of destruction. Whereas the toaster, on the other hand, can you do anything like that for me? I'm sure you can, right?
Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you? Thought
Yes.
so. Bring that old thing on in here and bring me some sound samples, and I'll make that baby sing.
By sing you
Or
mean...
scream, if that's what you want.
Okay, I found I want you to I found a Soundwave file for you. I did.
Right on, Daddy-O. Just plug it in, and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
Sound file opera singer available for the sonic emitter. Yay! Sound file Gabriel's bark available for the sonic emitter. Tarantula. Ooh, okay, I want you to recalibrate the sonic emitter.
Right on, Daddy. Let's spin some grooves.
Give me one of your sonic emitters to recalibrate. Revelation. No, isn't Revelation a special one? Isn't Revelation a special one? I'll be back. I'll be back because I've got some sonic emitters. Have I got any others? No, I've only got. Okay, you know what? I'll figure that one out in a while. Because I think he.
Might I be of service, sir?
Yes, you might. Switch off the sync's personality matrices. Don't you dare! I'd like to buy some things.
Very good, sir.
Weapons. Do you have sonic emitter Revelation? Right. So Revelation is the current thing I've got, which is critical strike paralysis. Is that how this works? And I can change it. Can I change it back? Do I want multiple? Do I want different ones?
What's the haps?
The haps. The haps is...
Right on, Daddy. Let's spin some grooves.
Okay, you can have my sonic revelation. And, yeah, there you go. So I can change the revelation. Select desired calibration setting for the sonic emitter. The opera singer. Okay. And... critical kill dismemberment. DPS 63. Did that change as I blink? 56. Damage 63. Damage 63. Okay. Critical kill dismemberment.
What's the haps?
The haps is we're going through all. I don't suppose. The opera singer. Gabriel's bark. The wolf. Let's have a look at this one. We've got critical strike knockback. Ooh. I'm liking the sound of that one. No pun intended.
What's the haps?
And tarantula. That does sound kind of mean, doesn't it? Okay. Critical strike incendiary. Now that's kind of good, except. Oh, wait a minute. Let's have a look. 62 DPS and 69 damage. It does more damage, doesn't it? The thing is, Incendiary is going to be great against flesh, but not so great against robots, surely. So,
Got it.
God.
What's the haps?
I'm thinking. Gabriel's bar, knock him around a bit.
Ups and downs, but
Let's have a look. Now, is it now? It probably isn't actually on my hot list anymore. No, it's not. Right. 63 damage. 56 DPS. Less DPS, though. Knockback. I like knockback, though. Knockback knocks them back. Actually, though, I have to say... Ooh, does it sound different?
focusing on the past like it was any better.
Oh, it's
That's
red.
this old world blues.
Okay, I need to get some more ammo.
What's the haps?
We're gonna try it. Do you play music? I mean, you're a jukebox.
Used to. Long time ago. Then old Doc Moore ripped out my music drives and stuck in more acoustical processors. Guess you could say I got the blues, even if I can't play them no more.
Okay, so you can't actually play music after all that.
Get you later, Gator.
Okay, that's slightly disappointing, gotta be honest. Light switch 2! Okay. You. Muggy. Personality fact. Right, we're missing files for Muggy. Alright, let's just sort out the usual... Do I need... Am I crippled? No, I don't think so. Let's sort out all of the ammo and that sort of a thing. Okay, I am no longer thirsty, hungry, and I have a lot of ammunition. Do I have some mines? I do have some mines. Yeah, I've got a lot of ammunition. Is everything reloaded? I believe so. Do I want pulse slugs or do I want normal slugs? Yeah, difficult one. So, I really want more of those. I'll probably never run out. I mean, if I ever drop below about 40, I go into an instantaneous panic anyway. Did I? Book shoot.
Ah, good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready to eradicate sedition.
232... I'm trying to figure out if those numbers meant something. Eradicate sedition? What?
Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious, treasonous, complicated thoughts. Just dump them in and lickety-split. I'll have them pulped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white and sedition-free.
So you basically shred any books I give you. You make blank book. What the hell is the point of that? Yeah, blank books.
Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science
books,
by real men
mind.
in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain. Blank books encourage the reader not to question, but to blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him. Also, I suppose you could use them to keep a journal.
But these books are our last legacy of the time before. You can't destroy them. Can you do anything beside processing books?
What good is eradicating sedition if the malcontents have ready access to the means to make more, citizen? I could also process pencils and clipboards. Wait a moment. Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline? Apologies, citizen. It seems traitors have absconded with that module. If you can find a backup copy of the module, I will happily eradicate your ability to create seditious literature.
Why would I care? Why? Seriously, you're gonna just junk books and pencils that I give you.
Stay loyal, citizen.
For no other reason than to blank my mind.
Greetings, citizen. Ready to receive seditious materials.
Do bullets count as seditious materials? No, apparently not.
Stay loyal, citizen.
Shoot it. What a waste of time you are. Was there anything...
Commies have eyes everywhere, citizen. And that means they're not just commies. They're peeping toms.
Can we turn off certain... We probably... No, it's either all or none, isn't it? Or is it? I suppose
Might I be of service?
Switch off Sync's personality matrix. Sees. Nah. Can I switch them back on again? If I switch it off and it's all of them and then they're all gone, I'll be able to switch them back on, won't I?
Very good indeed, sir. Throwing out the riffraff protocols engaged. All personality matrices are offline, sir.
No, okay, right. Switch them back on.
Do you, sir? Well, if that is sir's wish, it is my primary directive. Personality matrices online, sir.
Okay. I mean, if I could just turn one of them off. Because that one's going to seriously annoy me. The rest of them are fine. But, well... I use the word fine in its broadest possible sense. In fact, in such a broad sense that it encompasses many things that are quite definitely not fine, but are not junking books and pencils because we want a blank mind kind of not fine. Okay, so, talking about minds, we should probably get back to actually acquiring mine once more. I have now got the 3 things that I needed. I've got the pulse emitter thing, I've got the crazy armor, and I now have a... what was it called? It's a... where the hell is it? The X2 antennae! Damage 100, and it does damage, extra damage against robots. Out of curiosity. Dude, I thought that was the bloody weapon for a second. Okay. Really? My first thought was, from this angle, it looks like I'm hitting things with a golden mushroom. But now looking at it from this angle, it looks like a kind of... well, my next thought was a thumbstick, and now a bar stool. Okay. That really does look kind of daft. Yes, it does. So anyway, yeah, right, I've got those 3 objects, and now I have to go and talk to Dr. Klein. I also have a man's best friend. Return Gabe's bowl to Dr. Boris. What's in the next? See if you can resolve. I tell you what, let's go and talk. Before we talk to Klein, let's talk to all of the others, just in case we've got updates for them. Because you know how much fun it is chatting with them all. And Boris was over there, wasn't he? Was it you or... I think it was. Dr. Boris!
So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome. In
Possibly.
any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering.
Right, that reminds me, I want to go off and try and make a robo-dog, but I have to wait a day. I don't know whether a day's gone by. Maybe I should get some sleep. It's been a while. Do I need sleep? I don't have a brain anymore. Is this Gabe's bowl? Your dog from X8, Gabe.
What? Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse, chock full of chems, before the cybernetic modifications, of course. And no matter how chemmed the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while you know, I'm having the most perplexing feeling squiggling through my biogel. I can't quite pin it down.
Guilt? Stupidity? Maybe it's like a memory or something?
Oh, well, it is of no consequence. Gabe gave himself for science, as we all have.
Okay, right. Why does Klein want these particular... Right, let's not even worry about that. Okay, we've spoken enough.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
Yeah. Okay, so... This was... Weren't you, Doctor? Yeah, you're the one with the funny... Do you have anything new? Good to see you, 8. Any new discoveries? Yes. I like this one. I have no idea what the hell he's saying. Ooh. Oh, apparently I'm getting magazines from him. I can take them back to the sink and have them completely erased for a laugh. I wanted to ask you some... Whatever that is, questions. I got the emitter fully upgraded. I did, yes. See? Look. Good gun. Please don't splurge into it again. I'm happy too. Can't let this thing gather dust. It's a little slow to fire, but the force field disabling frequency is handy. Too bad the force field disruption only works here. Okay, no, let's go with I'm happy too. Yes. I like this one. Want to make friends. Are you okay? You look really happy. You're kind of creeping me out. Your monitors are getting all fuzzy. Are they? You look really happy, he says, hopefully. Okay. You should be proud. It's a nice device. All right. Don't get too pleased to see it working at full capacity. No. It's very nice. Oh, energy cells. Thank you. Ooh, don't want it to run out. Thank you very much. Yes. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will... I'll be going. Okay, so, yeah, that doesn't get any less strange. That's Klein. Who's this? Oh, God. Oh, God. What the hell? That was the mother of all stutters, wasn't it? It's not the first one I've had either, actually.
I love to hear you breathe.
I love breathing, although right now I'm thinking about stopping for a while.
Predictable. The lobotomite specimen returns. Its purpose? Repetition. Chances of success? High.
Yeah, we gotta try and figure out your name. What is your...
Yeah, I do.
I got this as a quest.
I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
See, but, okay. Talking about things bothering you, well, might help or something. Is it something to do with a missing zero on one of the doors or something?
And it might help if you left me alone.
Yeah, no, fine. That's
Why
okay.
are you even talking to me?
Good
if
question.
I need any bonding, I'll go find 2 ionized molecules to smash.
Yeah, whatever. I've just got this thing in my journal that's annoying me.
Until our next scheduled
Which,
audio transmission and
oddly
reception,
enough,
then.
makes it remind me of you. Okay, was there someone else? No. It's just Klein. And Darla. Hi, Darla.
And you return as curious as a teddy bear. Are you stuck in a looping gesture of greeting?
No. A what?
Looping, yes. It is a scientific fact that hormones drive a percentage of lobotomites into recursive behavior patterns. We haven't researched this, as my colleagues care little about the behavior patterns of lobotomites once their brains are removed. It is why so many are littered around the facility, like skinvelopes, discarded after they are peeled open and the contents extracted.
Okay, no, I'm not looping. I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything or, you know, you thought something new. What recursive behavior patterns are you talking about?
It varies according to the number and density of lobotomites that have infected an area. In 43% of observed cases, 2 lobotomites left alone will fight for dominance or inject bodily fluids into each other's orifices. Unsanitary.
Okay.
I have tried to observe more cases, but subjects seem unwilling to release bodily fluids in my presence.
I can't imagine why. Why have I not... Surely Have we not spoken? Of course we've spoke. Why is... What do you do here?
Why, my little bear of teddiness? I am Dr. Dalla, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity.
How can you have
That is merely schooling, however.
213
When
degrees
possible,
then?
I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
See, 211 doctorates and 2 degrees. How is that even possible? I mean, you'd have to be doing like 1 a week. Well, I suppose if you did them before the war, anyway. I mean, maybe you've done them since the. Is there like, I don't know, a mail away doctorate system for just?
Why, we create not only scientific marvels here at Big Mountain,
Okay, so
but new sciences as well.
You basically made them
Everything
up.
can be quantified, categorized, and dissected until every group can be subgrouped or partitioned.
So basically, once a year, you give yourself a new doctorate in some random thing you've made up. Okay. First head chief researcher.
What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification of personality and importance. We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware of the gravity of such attached appellations, just as surely as you must have a title.
Yeah, I'm called Jack. That's pretty much it. Jack. I'm sometimes called a courier, apparently. Although I very, very rarely do any currying. I mean, I can't remember the last time I curried anything to anywhere.
Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. Someone who takes parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance. You are the second one I've met in recent times. Very different specimens.
There was another courier?
Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He
I've actually
asked
not
us
met
all
any,
many
have I?
questions,
No.
and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety.
What was the question? Well, they don't know what the question was because, of course, they segmented it out of their memory. He's asking about me, isn't he? This is the courier that was there when I went to the Mojave Express. He's the one that saw my name on the list and then didn't take the package, so I took the package and I got my brains blown out. He's looking for me.
I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go. I do not think that Klein remembers the conversation as being satisfactory.
Yeah, I have difficulty denying my curiosity, I'm afraid. Why did you remove my brain and how? Have we not had this conversation?
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack, snip, done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols.
How am I still talking and walking around? We've had this
That is a good
conversation.
question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We
You could
still
have stopped
your
at
spine
brains
and
are more
heart.
smarter than most
If you were to
researchers.
somehow find your brain, wherever it sloped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again.
I feel strange in here, peaceful but on edge.
It is
That's
the
the pacification field.
emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull. Without a brain, your aggression is suppressed in here.
Well, surely my aggression comes from my brain anyway. And if my brain is somewhere else, and it's not being suppressed, is there any way to shut it off? Good question.
Why would you want such a thing?
So I can
You
shoot
might
things.
surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us, again and again. Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind. Not something I would relish doing.
I don't believe you.
The only way to circumvent the field is to
I
have a
think
brain.
you'd relish it
And we
a
extracted
lot.
that like we do all lobotomites
Okay,
here.
so I can get a brain, and then I can come back, and I can shoot whoever's annoyed me the most, basically.
An interrogation. How fascinating. Please begin.
Okay, tell me about Dr. Mobius.
Dr. Mobius. A monstrous brain creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. Exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory, and perhaps differences in research methodology. His one terrible eye forever
Differences
peers
in
at
the
us,
research
an
methodology.
eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone, spying on us all.
Yeah, okay. So I've got all this tech now. How's it going to help?
It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the dome where all technology belongs. When we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
Okay, that sounds horrible. Can you tell me about the Big Empty or Big Mountain?
This mountain, now crater, encompasses the sum total of knowledge of humankind. It is Big Mountain, where all questions can be answered. You'll see. No matter what your questions, Big Mountain will provide the answers, as it has done for so many before you.
Previous test subjects?
Oh yes, we've had other subjects visit. It's why we had to calibrate the pacification field and warm up our brainial beams and vivisectors. Only a short time ago, we had 3-1 subjects arrive, and they ruined several experiments, and even injured 2 of our staff.
2.
It is a shame
3
their
minus 1,
brains
2.
left with them. With you, however, we have taken precautions to ensure that problem won't repeat itself.
Okay.
We've conditioned you so you can't speak of this place, discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in any way. Isn't that nice?
No. Why did you say 3-1 subjects?
Because 3-1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean, one curious. But there was a third we didn't speak to. The last one is the -1. It got traumatized, then taken to one of our medical centers for de-traumatization. A rather unsettling
Was
procedure.
that Christina then? Was that Christina? So we had Christina, Elijah, and the courier? What happened with the visitors?
Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once, until he was severely damaged in the attack. We like him better this way.
8 is pretty cool, actually.
Perhaps you are stuck in a looping gesture of verbal intercourse.
Yeah. I know apparently I don't have any more questions.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
Okay. Will you tell me anything about them? Probably not. Yeah. Predictable. Blah, 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 blah. No. Okay.
Until our next...
Right, I think I've now spoken to everyone about everything except Klein about... I don't actually need any of that stuff. Except Klein. Oh, God. Oh, up here. Hello, Doctor...
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Yes, I have the technologies, as I will indicate if you shut up.
What? You did?
Yes.
Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections.
That's because you're stupid.
No, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
So genius, what now? Do all these technologies have the information you need? Alright, glad you received the schematic. Now, let's just go with so genius, what now?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Your answer isn't filling me with confidence.
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
You've no idea what they're doing. What you're doing. You've no idea what these technologies do. Why did you have me get them if you don't know what they help? Do you even know what these technologies do? I'm going to advance my boot into your voice module if you don't give me some solid data. Like in that one.
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes, so let me... a bit, huh? I'll figure it out.
Science. Look at the antenna focuses brainwave patterns, right? Repair. Lockpick. Let's go with the antenna first and dazzle them with science.
Yes, that's what I believe I said.
Well, you believe incorrectly then. And the suit's cardiac regulator and sonic frequency is a spinal vibrator. Ooh.
I've got it. The cardiac regulator in the suit, the antenna for brain waves, and the sonic frequency for the vertebral nerves.
I'm waiting for you to draw a conclusion.
I'm thinking. This is all very complicated. Let me check something. Of course. I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
You just spouted an awful lot of gibberish. Oh god, but apparently... Travel to the Forbidden Zone Dome. Okay. Science 85. Don't these items seem more biologically focused than that, though? The cardiac, spinal and brainwave aspects of this tech, could they heal me? Okay, now let's go with science again. Let's dazzle him with science, because honestly, I'm enjoying knowing more about science than he does.
Biological? Ridiculous. I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression. The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
Let me get this right. You want me to walk up to Dr. Mobius's door, knock, enter, and go, science. Yeah, I'm sure he's going to be absolutely quaking in his boots. Or at least he would if he had any. Okay, so I've got to go and face Dr. Mobius. I've got to go to the Forbidden Zone Dome entrance. Now, that happens to be exactly where I can find... Or not exactly, but close to where I can find some tapes for the sync. However, there are a few things I want to check before I go there. The Magnetohydraulics Complex being one of them. I've had some sleep. I think I want to go and try and make my Robo-Dog and various other things. And did I go into there? Did I go into the X7 left field artillery launch? I don't think I did. I went in the Cuckoo's Nest. I've been in there. I've not been there. I kind of feel like I want to go there before I face, you know, Dr. Mobius. Because that sounds kind of, you know, distracting, doesn't it? I know that's the way I'm going to get my brain back, but it's that whole curiosity thing. I think I'm going to visit there for second. First, I actually want to head to the research centre and make myself a puppy. Because I am feeling very, very lonely. Yes, I am. It's a terrible thing that I'm actually going to make a cybernetically enhanced killing canine. So I've got someone to chat to.
Ready?
Okay.
Steady.
Oh, no. Stop shooting me. Oh my god. Take stim pack. Okay. Okay, that's... Do you know what? This is the normal pulse gun. This is the normal... But it's not that much bloody better, is it? Okay, what the... Oh god, did it run out of ammo already? Really, it was... That was out of ammo already? Are you kidding me? You got like about 2 shots. 25
Maybe
rounds.
We could dim the lights and have
25? Why wouldn't it shoot? I shot about...
This one looks pretty tough.
Okay. Okay, it uses 5... Whoa! It uses 5 ammo per shot and does... Apparently... Oh, does that feel better? Oh yeah, thanks. That did less bloody damage than the other one. That did less damage than the other one. Oh, God. Whiskey time, I think. Yes, I do. And, I don't know what else. Rebound. Action points. Rocket. Action points. Plus 30. Steady. Weapons spread reduced. Turbo. Oh, I'm feeling that turbo might be needed. Right, we're going to go for 2.3 minutes worth of improved action points. So might need it. That pulse gun seemed to suck. Might be so to speak. Whoa! Okay, I lied. Whoa. All the... Okay, no, it's hitting. Take the stim packs. Good God! What? It's 3 Robo-Scorpions. When did... Are they like the next level up Robo-Scorpions? God, are you kidding me? Next attempt, I guess. I need more. Let's just go for big bloody damage. What am I looking for? Right, let's go. Jet action point plus whiskey. Yes, battle brew. You become addicted to whiskey. Are you kidding me? Damage resistance plus 35. Fine. Let's just go for ultimate damage resistance. Ultimate damage resistance on top of damage threshold. And let's use this rifle. It's not energy weapons. I just assumed energy weapons were better against these. Especially pulse gun. But oh my god, did that suck? Okay. What? Not good. Not good. Time to fight. Yes, it is. I'm seeing nothing but red. And a world that's frozen. And apparently doesn't contain roboscorpions anymore. It's distinctly possible I've overdone it slightly with the drugs.
Yippee-yay, there'll be no wedding bells for today.